It's been at least a year now, I think, since I've uploaded anything. There's been a lot of changes in my life and some adjustments I've had to make for my life as a whole. I've had the channel now for at least 6 or 7 years now at this point. I think it's been since 2017. And in that time, I've uploaded over 1,000 videos. And I have thousands of videos that are yet to be edited and uploaded to the channel. And I was also dealing with some major health problems that was affecting me for over 2 years. And I'd fixed all that. I was dealing with a lot of stress in my life that was negatively affecting my health, but I fixed it. And I looked back on how I haven't uploaded any videos for the past year. And I've been thinking about the concept of doing something you enjoy for the sake of just enjoying it. But when I look at what makes a channel successful or making a living doing something, what I notice is that all the things that seems to involve making a living doing that or making some type of income, they're all things I don't have any interest in. They're things that I would not enjoy. For example, I don't have any interest in making very short format videos. I don't have any interest in trying to use a different platform to make short videos. And a lot of the content that's being made these days is very short. There's a lot of stuff kind of just showing up on the screen, flashing, and it's all these things that is involved in trying to grab the attention of the viewer. But even if it means that that's what works for getting people to view it, I think that by making that type of content, I'm not going to enjoy it, and it's going to feel like a waste of time to me because I'm taking the thing that I enjoy doing and I'm turning into something that I don't enjoy doing at all. And I really don't see the point of that. And, I always hear this thing of, just do what you enjoy and make income from it. But then all the advice and the things that are involved in doing that are then the opposite, which is the things I wouldn't enjoy at all. And I just never had interest in making that type of content. It's just very, like if I see videos like that, which seems to be the popular thing now, it just gives me this sense of like stress and anxiety because it doesn't feel like it's of any value or interest. If you want to learn something, now for example, if you watch a movie and the movie's a couple of hours long, how are you going to get that connection to the characters or the story or understanding of all that with a 10 or a 30-second video? You can't. Would you rather watch a 2-hour movie or a 20-second movie? I mean, a 2-hour movie is going to be better. So I think it's just a matter of the way that a lot of the platforms and everything are these days and what people are viewing. But I think it's also not so much that it's that maybe it's not really that people are wanting to watch that. It's because it's kind of being pushed on the people that to watch this type of content, or it's just something I just don't have interest in making, and so I'm not going to force myself to try to do something like that. And as I've gotten older, I've had to try to find a balance between uh, working really hard and doing something I enjoy. Um, and we've also heard the saying of work harder and harder, but then you work harder and you don't get any results. And they say, well, don't work harder, work smarter. It's kind of a vague thing, but then you ask, okay, then what specifically should I do? And they don't give you an answer. It's kind of just constantly moving the goalpost of what you should do. And they don't have any answer to anything. And it really just comes down to what you're kind of just given in life, what you're born with, what your genetics are, what environment you grew up in. And a lot of it's just complete random luck. And despite hard work and putting everything into it, not really getting very far. And then when you point that out, there's a lot of times people don't want you to really talk about that. They're saying you're being negative or pessimistic. And yet they're super positive about everything. And when you do all that stuff and you're not happy and you're not enjoying it, then it kind of contradicts the whole idea of being super positive if you really don't enjoy it at all. You have to say at the same time, do what you enjoy, but it's nothing but contradictions with all of that. And so yeah, I haven't uploaded for about a year now, and I just really get tired of putting so much effort and work into making content that I wasn't really getting much out of it at that point. I was just putting a lot of work into it. And there for like a year I was uploading, but I wasn't uploading as consistently or as much. And just with the way that things are anymore now, that some people can say things and it's okay for them to give their views and ideas on stuff. But if other people give it, then they're told that their thoughts and things are unacceptable or you can't say that. And we have this thing these days, which is, accepting people that are different and everybody that has different viewpoints. But if you have a viewpoint that's different than them, then you're told that you can't say that and that's unacceptable. And yet the people that say that, they say that we should accept everybody as they are. But yet, if you don't have the same views as them, they tell you that you shouldn't be saying what you're saying or having the thoughts that you have. And it makes it to where the content that I want to make or the things that I want to talk about, it completely limits it. So it's sort of a system that is set up to only benefit people that have certain views. And because of that, if you have different views than that and you make content, they don't allow you to upload it or talk about it. So it really limits the ability to be creative. And it's like there's always this filter put over to prevent you from talking about anything. And because of that, it as I said, it completely limits creativity. And so just a combination of all those things. I took a break from drawing for quite a while and didn't upload anything, but maybe I'll continue uploading again. We'll see. I'm not really sure yet, but just giving an update about, what's been going on and what I've been doing. So that's all I got for now, and maybe I'll upload another video soon, but we'll see. And maybe I'll talk to you later, maybe not, but just another video real quick after over a year of not being here. Later, maybe.